I is going to talk about John Dewey. John Dewey's philosophy. John Dewey's pragmatism. And John Dewey telling that by action. So pragmatism means you have to do by action. That is called as a pragmatism. That is, he has used the project method: planning, preparation, execution, evaluation, and follow-up activity. These are the steps you have to follow in project method. Whenever doing any project, we have to make a step, we have to do the plan. Other things are necessary, you have to plan according to prepare it, and you have to do execute, you have to do that. Then you have to do for evaluation, we have to evaluate a quantitative aspect plus qualitative aspect, 50 values judgment. Then you have to do the follow-up activity. Same you have to implement in other different situation. That is called as a follow-up activity. These are the things not difficult. If you want to do anything without action, we cannot do that. That is, he has given important to pragmatism. Without any action, we cannot do anything. Suppose if I want to talk, then I have to take a phone, I have to prepare mentally and physically, and so everything, any all activities, so many activities are in our India. Most of them is the lawyer, engineer, mechanics, and driver. So many parts are ruled by in our country, not only in country, in the whole world also. We are having the so many department of doing the work. See, for cooking, dancing, singing, and I'm a professor teaching, teacher teaching, and without doing any kind of work, we cannot survive in this world, because you cannot fulfill basic necessary, cannot do the standard of living. So we have to do work hard, have to do the activities for that. So without doing the activities, we cannot reach a success, we cannot learn and earn any skill. Whenever God has made all people, God has given, at least God has given all one skill to develop. I have completed MSc Maths, BEd, MD, MPhil in education. And he is a great dancer, singer, orator, read story, and another space creative education. I got to one drama also, episode 50 was over. So these are the activities that we have to do. Without doing the activities, cannot reach our. Because if we get on, so we get a YouTube of 5 lakhs monthly, getting 11 channel, got to thank you, guys. So these are giving just for YouTube channel. We have to work hard. But can we do that? We have to do the activities. We have to hard work. So without activities, we cannot get a money, earn and learn. And you have to present this so properly, then only you will be in a high level. So all of them, you have to do the activities. Doing activities is very, very important. Without doing activities, you cannot do anything. In the morning, you have to wake up early in the morning, you have to pray God, brush your teeth, and you have to eat at least 8 o'clock in the morning, afternoon 12 o'clock, night 8 o'clock. At least you have to eat. So you have to prepare your food. And husband, wife, they are going to a job, and you have to prepare your children also to go to school and everything. Very tiffin bags and uniform and the best. Everything be in the machinery. Life, it is going on very fast. So without preparation, we have to do the timing is also very, very important. So you have to give a food to child at the same time, afternoon food. While coming also, you have to prepare. Both husband and wife are working. It is very difficult to take care of the children. So, so our pragmatism means you have to do the action. Theory will be converted to action. What is the use of theory? If you study, if it is given in a book, what is the use of study is nothing. So, in the book it is given how to make a food or chapati curry and everything. Unless and until if you theory, we have to practice, put it in a practice, there will be no use at all. So, and John Dewey, J-O-H-N, D-E-W-E, it is a pragmatism. Pragmatism means doing everything in action. So, to do the project method is planning, preparation, execution, evaluation, and follow-up activities. Okay, these are the things are by John Dewey. Anything, whenever we do anything from cradle to grave, have to the work. All people have to do the work. The action of doing work may be different. Some other, the teacher, professor, so many professions also that in our India foreign. Depend upon our skill, God is gifted. We have got different types of skills God has given to us. Some of them may be a good dancer, some of them can be a good dancer, and can be a good singer, orator, artist, actor, and a lawyer, engineer, doctors and engineers of different group, MBA, BA, MCA, BSc, BA, MA, PA, so many IT, polytechnic, so many things are there. So depend upon our talent, God has given a skill to each and everybody. So it is very very important to cultivate our habit. It is a very very important. So cultivation of the habit is very very important. So each and everybody have to cultivate a habit to do the work, have to do the action to earn money. So those who are working for earning lack of rupees, so they have to do the work without doing. We have to do the work in a proper path, perfect path, truthful path. Then only will get a success. So he has told W. and he has to the rules also. A child each stage that also we have to add whenever we are having this John Dewey and evening, morning study, school, go to school and have a food afternoon and come to study, do the homework and every process. Then you have to eat, have a food in the afternoon, morning, afternoon and evening in a proper time. Otherwise ulcer will come if you don't eat properly. So discipline should be there, and with the discipline we have to do the proper action that is to be done by John Dewey. So it is a very very I think that is very suitably as told, and it is relevant to our real life. Where we are doing anything without doing any work, we cannot do that. So whatever thing John Dewey told us, that will be really a good thing, and it is relevant to our real life. Okay, so this is most important, and we have to follow in our day-to-day life. Without doing action, no one can survive. Even those who are not born and those who are going to, those who are gone to grave, that people only cannot do the work. And those who are born, even small children, and he used to oscillate the hand, he used to roam, and he used to do the work. That is the activities given by God, and he has to learn. So drivers, engineer, doctor, everybody is there. So you have to do the work with sincerely, and you have to apply to heart and God. That is very very important. In a proper timing also very very important. Whenever the time is gone, we cannot catch it. And whenever a good luck is also gone, cannot catch it. So that is our destiny. Even though we have gone, that is the drawback. Even though we have done all the work properly, but cannot get a success. So those who are very intelligent, sometimes they couldn't get a success. Those who are less intelligent, they used to get a success in proverb in Tamil. So the song is that புத்தி உள்ள மனிதர் யாவும் வெற்றி காண்பதில்லை, வெற்றி பெற்ற மனிதர் யாவும் புத்திசாலி இல்லை, புத்திசாலி இல்லை, வெற்றி உள்ள மனிதர் யாவும் வெற்றி காண்பதில்லை. In Vanajabula, see, வெற்றி மனிதர் யாவும் புத்திசாலி, because I have lost my luck in my life and job, so it never come. So this is a destiny, but see, even though you are doing a work, I have completed MSc Maths, PhD, MD, in education, I have 100 certificates of all talent, but no earning. I hope that if I work in 26 college, 26 years lack of language problem in Mumbai now, even though I am very glad to say that if I teach in one college, then I was a professor 26 years, if I teach in one college, so I cannot teach in the world also in English, and in Tamil, Tamilian and Hindi for Hindi people, and Marathi for my show. God has selected me according to my talent. Thank you, God. Thank you. Pretty God for faculty member that given a chance to show my talent to the world. And so we have to do the activities according to the skill, according to talent. So in everybody whenever you are writing in a BEd, we can use an example. Okay, usually some of the example I have, relevant example I have told you, it is not wrong. So relevant example also you can tell, you can enunciate, illustrate, and use the relevant example also. Okay, but whenever you are doing the work also, even though all best people, they won't get a success. The output is in all things, money is an output. Those who studied more, they are getting less, no salary like me, no money like this, but you get Godfather will give a 11 channel 55 lakhs one day. I think that I have a scope for my activities, for my hard work I attended, I have a scope, it will Godfather will give. Okay, we'll give it and figure because I got to put out all my knowledge I am having. Then you will give, I will make you million or billion or billionaire. One video I put in 20 video. then you will make me crorepati. Okay, you got that. So action, this is the action. What are the knowledge I am glad to say that I put it to the world. Okay, it's like this. What are the things we are having for a dance, drama? They are the contribution we are given to India and the world. That's all. So this is the only told by John Dewey. But those who have studied more, sometimes they didn't get the money out, but they are in a poverty level. And those who are having a less, and they are getting more money. And they are having all facilities, standard of living. They cannot keep their land on the, they cannot keep their leg on the land, but God will give the punishment. Whenever they are getting all facilities, car and everything, cannot keep the leg, put it on a earth. They are flying, like as the flying in an airplane is flying. If we fly more, they will fall down. So this, when we are having the action, what are the things we are telling in a bus or train before they used to walk? No accident, everything. And whenever you see in a paper, for example, the application I'm telling, all accident within 1 minute, 1 second, life is gone. So those who are having a car and the daily paper you have to see. So even though we are having the action, it will be very perfect. It should be 1 minute careless also lead to very danger. Whenever we are using the machine, whenever we are having buses, train, flight, yeah, we can go very fast. We can go with the enjoyment. I'm going in a flight. I'm going in a bus. I'm going in a train. But anything may be happen. It is a bad destiny. Our soul also will be gone. So this the more action leads to sometimes accident. The dangers to the life, dangers to the mind, the distraction. So that is the failure of this John rule. So you got to write the introduction, then you got to the content. Content you got to write, then last you got to write conclusion. What are the past and drawback? Okay. So bye. See you. For example, project whenever we go to picnic or anything, we have to for field visit or picnic. First planning we have to what are the things we have to do like cages, which place we have to stay, where which lodge we have to stay, and we have, which teacher will come, how many teacher 1 is to 40. So like this, you have to make a all planning. Then according to the planning, they have to prepare. The timing is very very important. They have to gather all over, and even teacher should take care of female children when they are in the adolescence. Anything may be happen, they have to answer the question for the parent. So the timing of the person, can do the nowadays they can do the WhatsApp and they got to give a message. If anybody missing, even some of the girl child may be kidnapped by someone else and they got to put it in a wrong place, and for the boy child they got to take it, they got to cut their leg and hand and they have to put it for begging. In other state they got to serve or they have to steal. So many things are, but things are happening. So whenever we are having the once we are having a project visit, so you have to count whenever you are going to start, and you have to the teacher role is very very important. Teacher should count how many people, how many students are we there, where we have started, where will you go, how many things we have to cut. Teacher should tell you to take one notebook and for writing and everything. So these are the things are very very important. According to the plan we have to prepare. Execution, we have to do according to planning preparation, we have to do the project work, and you have to do the evaluation. Side by side teacher should tell their roll number, call them, and whether they are really they are observing or not. Teacher role is like a mother role. Teacher is a mother for 40 students. So the teacher role is very very important. Teacher should take care of it. Each and every students like their children, each and every steps. While coming also tell a student to count a number 1, 2, 3, and teacher can tell a student that those who are friend is sitting nearby, they got to search like this whether they have come or not, and they have gone or they have come near. They have to sit nearby or not. So each and every time also a child should take care of it and observe it, and teacher always bring back of a children student from field visit or exhibition. While going exhibition field visit, they have teachers should take a children, tell a student to conduct everything, all those things, and note down everything. And a picnic meet is just for enjoyment. No need to can note down anything. A really enjoyment. While going also, teacher will count as 1 is to 40 mainly, and they will coming also to calculate the dance, enjoy. So like this, a teacher can cultivate a habit, a skill of dancing, singing, and the akshari. So many things we can do. That's Next is evaluation. Now we have to evaluate whether the children is actually they are enjoying it or not, and they have noted and everything or not. Whether it is a field we study, which it is relevant to study or not. Whether they have pointed whether really they all the 140 students, all students they are getting the real experience or not. Just for time passing they are going also. That we have to take, and each and every students also should be taken care of the teacher educator, student teacher. That is very very important. This way too. And the evaluation means to evaluate the quantitative aspect, quality plus value judgment. That is a quantitative means all the students physically, height, weight, and everything will be there, and they have to see that whether it is using our structure only will come to know I am Vanajalaki. So teacher should be identified his physical structure, okay, height, weight, everything only we have to identify physical structure and quality. Quality means how they are acting with others, so that they are really quarreling or not, fight with other people also. Or not, other somebody will run or not. These are the things that happen nowadays. So teacher should take care of the quality, whether they have pity, sympathy with another, or give food to other, not helping tendencies also. Painted it whether they are given the water or not. And they have to check about the quality mean good character. You should have a negative character. If a teacher find out, teacher should eradicate it. A teacher give a instruction that they don't you have to have a pity, sympathy. Friend, you have to help, water, food and everything. These are the things are very, very important. Like this, teacher should help all the teacher should cultivate a habit to all the children to help others. This is the tendency teacher should make it. Okay, plus value judgment are 50 values. After that, I will explain below physical, moral, social, economical, educational, commercial, utilitarian, aesthetical, artistical, mathematical, physical, chemical, zoological, and philosophical, and value judgment, environmental, um, ethical, civics, commercial, economical, utilitarian, mathematical, scientific, historical, geographical, linguistical, um, social, commercial. So 50 values also. I'm going to write some of the example like utilitarian values. These are the commercial, economical, spiritual, that is important. Among spiritual with the God will be hero, the other will be zero. So spiritual value is very, very important. These are the things are developed. Really social, that is very, very important. As some are students are stored, some are like isolate. So these are the things teachers should find out, isolate, make them to mingle with others. These are the things are very, very important. And lastly, follow-up activities. So a teacher should tell after return from the excursion exhibition that and teacher should tell a student according to the planning, preparation, execution, everything is done by or not there. That they have done everything, to follow up everything or not. Or a teacher should evaluate all the student. Proper teacher can give marks or grade also teacher should do it. After that, teacher should tell a student follow-up activities. What are the things we have seen, and it must be put it in other form. Either they have to put it in a drama, they have to put a singing, song, dance, art like this, and it must be present in any other form. Co-curricular activity. There are 52 co-curricular activities. I will explain. After that, these are the things like debates. Teacher can keep a debate. Teacher a seminar, symposia, um, and singing, dancing, art, so many exhibition, excursion, other things they have seen depend upon the teacher should tell a student to keep excursion, exhibition. So many things are we can keep it there. So the teacher should put it to co-curriculars. I will explain. There is a formal means just you have to teach in a theoretical in the class mostly. Informal, formal plus co-curricular activities, and informal out of school NSS, NCC, so and so. Okay, helping social service, women's sex education, workers and adult education, sex education, like these are the things in coming in and formal education. So these are the activities, various activities in the system. So you have to see that there is a follow by activities, it is there. So these are things are by John Dewey at a rate 2.5 pages, 5 marks. Okay, bye. See you.